my way.
Shall we roll the dice?
I feel like we're gonna hit it.
Why have Eden's spear been launched now? At present, no means to know there be. Alas, how vexing this is. So it is.
So that means Eden's spear was fired with a target in mind?
That which lies beyond the heavens. From the very start, it was made for that purpose, verily.
Huh?
But wert thou not engaged in a matter of import? Verily, I recommended that thou continue with thy mission, great hero. In Eden dwell many trustworthy souls upon whom we may rely. Thou hast journeyed far upon thy path. To falter now would render it all meaningless.
Nayuta is right, Commander. Tracking the 4 beasts is our top priority right now.
Set aside thy vexation for now, and make haste to meet with Harmonizer. Is it not thy purpose to meet with the once called Maleficent Beast Quartet?
Nayuta,
Speak thy mind.
tell me if you know anything about the Commander. How do you know about Bob House and number 7? Wait, what is it that you know?
Even I know not of it all.
Then tell me what you do know.
Great hero, a special gene doth course through thy body. 'Tis not ever active, but awakens only upon certain conditions. So it is.
Moving. Battle engaged.
Okay.
Let's go make ourselves some luck. Battle engaged. Moving.
Verily, thy body is imbued with latent abilities, fashioned for a singular purpose. Thou hast been granted 2 main powers, one of which doth course through thy blood. It beareth the name Vophouse. Vophouse ought to be an ability bestowed by birth, awakening without need of conditions. Yet the art to infuse Vophouse into the blood was long since established. So it is. As for thy other ability,
It's the power to regenerate.
so it is. This ability doth awaken only in later days. Hast thou perchance perceived that it doth grow ever stronger as the sands of time do pass? That surely implies... There exists a thing called the Queen Gene. Simply put, it may be regarded as the qualification one must bear to become the Rapture Queen. At present, the Queen Gene findeth no resting place. It abideth not where it ought to dwell. And such a state hath endured for many a long year. Yet verily, the Raptures are in need of a queen. In some among the mighty Raptures and heretics, the Queen Gene doth awaken. It is as though the Raptures, bound in a colony, cannot endure the Queen's absence, and thus strive to bring forth a new sovereign. Great hero, thy regenerative power is bound in tandem with the Queen Gene. When one awakens, so too doth the other. Indeed, to view it thus is most reasonable.
But why does the Commander have this ability? And why does it respond to the Queen Gene like it does?
That I know not. My best conjecture is that this power was bestowed upon him for a purpose yet to be fulfilled, alongside the Queen. Elsewise, why set such a burdensome condition for its awakening? this humble one knows not whether thou art human or some being beyond. Is that of import? How so? Whether thou art a rapture, a Nikke, a human, a heretic, or aught else, thou art still thyself. That changeth not the deeds thou hast done, the purpose thou pursuest, nor the task thou must fulfill. Is it then of great import to thee how others see thee in this regard? To ponder existence is noble, but do not become so entangled in it that thou forget what must be done. For few things are so apt at squandering time as that, I say.
That's similar to what you once told me, Commander. Just as I am me, you are you. Understood. I believe in you.
So, the reason why Cutie's body is acting so strange is that somewhere, the Queen gene has activated, which has also caused the gene that Cutie carries to activate. Doesn't this ring a bell?
The four beasts.
That's right. They're making, or at least trying to make, a queen. But what if it's all a lie? If the four beasts have already succeeded in creating a queen, and it's her genes which are activating these changes in Cutie, then that would make the most sense to me.
That adds up. You may be onto something. Most likely, yes.
Indeed, I know not a way. Yet I hold the sense that this will not result in calamity. The power of thy regeneration, great hero, is known to all as a gift that wardeth off death. There is great intent to safeguard thy life and bring thee unto the Queen's presence. Therefore, indeed, this is a reckless notion. Nevertheless, it may be worthwhile to meet and see for oneself. But verily, there is one thing which weighs upon my mind. Among the heretics, there is one known by the name Gene Reaper. This one doth eliminate those upon whom the Queen Gene is awakened.
Why?
As the might of the Queen Gene increaseth, it doth extend its sway, both o'er the rapture and even unto the heretics. The nature of that influence is absolute submission. All rapture and heretics shall fall under complete subjugation. However, one among the heretics found and slew the vessel of the activated Queen Gene before their power came into full being. Though the cause eludes me, the instances known to mine own self number in the dozens. Be it by ill fate or fortune's grace, the Queen hath not yet shown herself upon the surface. Such dogged persistence amounting to blind obsession, the heretics would scarce have overlooked the manifestation of the Queen Gene.
Dark matter. The four beasts said that the dark matter they shroud their bodies in prevents the heretics from detecting them. If the way heretics sense each other works the same as how they detect the Queen Gene, if the Queen created by the four beasts were likewise enveloped in dark matter, the heretic known as the Gene Reaper would not be able to find her.
Is colliginous material indeed capable of such a function? If so, then all the pieces do fall into place. The maleficent beast quartet's queen hath been wrought, and the Queen Gene hath awakened within her. In response, the great hero's regenerative power hath been stirred, and the Gene Reaper findeth not the queen of the maleficent beast quartet by reason of the colliginous material. Such is the summation.
So, we stick to our original goal and find Leviathan and Ziz. Then we figure out the location of the Queen and either capture her or have Cutie make contact, right?
Then let's press on.
Game on!
Okay.
Dost thou wonder how I come by such knowledge? In times past, I held fellowship with a certain group. Having reached the zenith of our craft, we thereby hath grown prideful. That hubris turned poisonous, and did sow division amongst our ranks. I am but a splinter torn from that strife. We were a fellowship that hath done and achieved much. Thus, with humble heart, I confess to possessing knowledge beyond that of others. That is the sum of it. Great hero, concern thyself not with matters of the profound. They are a fellowship of naught but evil, an abyss of the ark, nay, of the world. 'Tis my desire that thou cast this matter from thy mind, as shall I. Indeed, so shall it come to pass. Thou wast born unto such a fate, great hero. 'Tis inexorable. Mark but one thing well, I beseech thee. The great hero is what thou art. That is the truth indeed. Verily, thou art a fine specimen worthy of the Forerunner's keen gaze. A glance doth reveal all. Behold, dost thou see yonder ahead?
Is that a house? Is that where Reptilian lives?
Aye, 'tis the dwelling where Harmonizer doth eat and rest. There is likewise a high chance that he hath brought the members of the Maleficent Beast Quartet thither as well. It seemeth they have not yet arrived. Perchance we should wait. There is also another whom I wish to introduce unto thee. Indeed. Now then, I shall guide thee. Follow me.
I think it'd be best if we lead, and you follow.
I'll take point.
Nay, how couldst thou lead the way? 'Tis thy first time here. 'Tis not an easy path to follow. One misstep, and thou art likely to lose thy way.
Let's go.
Okay, moving out.
Shall we roll the dice? On my way.
There's a fireplace? Where does he get firewood from?
Harmonizer doth bring some back whenever the white giant descends to the surface for sustenance.
There are also gardening tools here, Commander.
This wheelbarrow is huge! You could carry just about anything with this.
Well, hero, fancy a race?
Absolutely! Let's race to see who gets to the finish line first while pulling this wheelbarrow.
You're on! The finish line is Whaley's head.
Bring it on, villain!
You bring it on, hero.
Both of you bring it, or I'll end you both.
Who do you think uses all of these tools? I don't think anyone could handle these tools while wearing a rapture suit. Wouldn't he get attacked by the raptures the moment he did? Nayuta, do you use these tools?
Doth it seem that I would?
To be honest, no.
I abhor physical labor, indeed.
Then who could be using...
Howdy, friend!
Move slowly, else thou shalt trip again.
Did your meditation go well? You're back early today!
There was a matter to attend to. Thus I returned with haste.
Huh? Who are these guys? My name isn't Nikke. It's Pinocchio.
Who the heck is this?
Who are you? Are you Uncle's friends?
Uncle? Are you talking about Reptilian?
That's right. Since you know Uncle's name, then you must be friends of his. If so, would you want to be friends with me too?
Are you... a Nikke?
No! I told you my name's not Nikke. It's Pinocchio. Anyway, can we be friends?
I wasn't asking if that's your name. Commander, help me out here. Don't you have a way with all women? Maybe a little more than necessary?
Howdy! My name's not human either. It's Pinocchio. Wanna be friends? My species? Oh, I know what that word means. I'm a rapture.
Come again?
What? A hero can never fraternize with a rapture. Neither can a villain. So, heroes and villains are Rapture's enemies? I heard that enemies are meant to be fought. So be it. Bring it on, foul Rapture. I'll strike fear into you as only a villain can.
This is the first time I've ever felt glad that Laplace and Drake are goofballs.
Same here.
If I may be allowed to interject, Pinocchio hath grown up amongst raptures, and thus she doth believe herself to be one. Even Harmonizer doth bear the guise of a rapture, thus it may well be that... Did I not speak of it? Harmonizer did request mine aid, thus our first meeting came to pass. That request was that I attend to Pinocchio's condition. If White Giant was a surprise, Pinocchio was a revelation, verily. For the moment, I do presume that Pinocchio is a Nikke.
Presume? You mean you're not sure?
When first mine eyes beheld Pinocchio, she stood but thus tall.
What are you saying? That she grew?
Indeed. Her body composition is akin to that of a Nikke's. She even doth possess a core.
And yet, you're telling us she's grown. How does that make any sense?
I too am as perplexed as thee. Yet the fact doth remain. Day by day, she did grow. Yet, with each growth, she did suffer excruciating pain. I did ascertain what parts were involved in her increase in size, and for the present, I have affixed a device to restrain her growth. How long it shall last, I know not.
But she is a Nikke, right?
It doth seem so.
How did Pinocchio come to be on Whaley?
In Harmonizer's words, he did discover her one day, whilst wandering within the White Giant. It is said she was even smaller in those times.
What in the world?
What's with this place? It's been one big exposition dump as soon as we got here.
Might this be your first time encountering something such as this as well?
Forget about never having seen it. I didn't think something like this existed.
'Tis not the technology of the Ark, I gather. I understand. I'm appreciative of your help.
If we could get a sample of some kind from her, we could take it back to the Ark and analyze it.
Maxwell?
Don't get me wrong. It's just for my own curiosity. Nothing more. Honest.
What manner of sample, if I may inquire?
Anything's fine, I suppose. As long as it's a portion of her body.
I sorrow to admit, but Bacillus is unworthy of trust.
Why not?
Thou knowest it far better than I.
Ugh, damn this company.
I shall pass it to Great Hero instead.
What blatant discrimination.
Give me but a moment, and I shall fetch the sample at once.
Oh! What's this? Did seeing my hero pose number 128 drain your fighting spirit? I hear Uncle's footsteps. Uncle!
Leviathan? This?
It really is them. And they seem to all be getting along. Okay, you're right, but you don't have to look so smug about it.
Huh? Huh? I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Shall we roll the dice? Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Encounter. Okay, moving out.
My friend.
They really followed us, Levi! How's that even possible? Did you call him friend?
Most certainly. He's my most treasured friend.
This is who you wanted to introduce us to?
Actually, no, but I'll introduce you anyway. I'm sure the both of you will get along with him too. He's a really great friend.
How long have you known him?
I don't exactly remember, but it's been a long... Oh.
I knew it! You set us up. You were going to hand us over to them. Levi!
Sorry, but could you help me get up? I'm having a bit of trouble.
Talking as if we're friends. I can't believe I actually thought. Just for a moment. Levi, where are you going? We need to get the hell out of here, you idiot! Are we really just gonna leave like this? We're in no shape for a fight. We can't even transform. Unless you're seriously intending to become friends with them? Ugh, fine. If you like them so much, go then. No! I like you the most, Levi! Then let's go! Wait for me!
Running away again? This routine is starting to get old.
Should we give chase? With my upgrades, I should catch up to them easily enough. It'll be faster if I join in too.
What should we do, cutie?
What be the cause of this tumult? Good heavens!
Uncle, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm used to taking a few tumbles.
Who are those two? Why did they hit you? Are they bad guys? Does that mean they're the enemy?
No, they're my friends. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. Ah, my friend. What are you doing all the way out here? Oh my, really? Living on Whaley has made me stop carrying my phone around. Guess that's what caused this misunderstanding. I'll be sure to have it on me from now on in case you contact me. But what do you mean you followed Levi and Ziz?
For the time being, they're the enemy.
Oh, I see. Do you intend to apprehend them? What will you do once you apprehend them? They don't seem like bad kids to me. Are you sure you can't talk things out?
Of course, that is our plan. But I'm not sure if they have the same intentions of doing so.
Pinocchio, what's wrong?
I don't like those guys who hurt you. They make me mad.
I'm fine. I didn't get hurt. I'm sorry to bother you, my friend. But is there any way you could look after Pinocchio for me? I have to go find Levi and Ziz with the others.
I do object. Thou shouldst remain here with Pinocchio, Harmonizer. A battle shall likely ensue. At that time, I shall not be able to offer thee protection. The adversaries are heretics, and not one, but two.
I'm telling you, I'll be fine.
Me too. I want to go with you.
Now that I think about it, it might be best for Pinocchio and me to stay here.
But, Uncle...
I'll leave the rest in your hands, my friends. Come, Pinocchio. Let's go inside.
Such a thing shall not come to pass. Harmonizer doth care deeply for Pinocchio, as well as her safety. Then, depart ye shall. I shall guide thee.
Why do you keep insisting on guiding us?
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot.
Shall we roll the dice?
On my way.
Here, great hero. Take this. 'Tis so. It is crafted with technology unknown even to me. Well, 'tis unknown whether she was crafted, or perhaps... In any case, mine understanding of this craft is long outdated. Were we in the Ark, perchance we could uncover its secrets. Thus, I shall entrust this unto thee.
Commander, what are you planning on doing when we meet with Leviathan and Ziz? Do you think that's possible? We haven't even been able to have a civil conversation with them. What do you mean? Are you saying they don't have long to live? From what I can tell, they don't seem to have changed at all. So, you're saying our persistent persuasion has begun to chip away at the emotional walls they've built up. That seems to be true. If it were the old Leviathan, the moment she thought Reptilian had betrayed her, she would have dealt a fatal blow and run off. No. I think she ran away because she felt self-conscious about facing us again. So you're saying they're waiting for us? You really do know how to read women, Commander. But isn't Leviathan a bit dangerous? There's more to her situation than simple emotional defenses. Anyway, if she ends up coming over to our side, and we go meet the Four Beasts Queen, what will be your next move? Commander. That's a pretty convincing way of saying you have no plan. Understood. Nevertheless, I have faith in your judgment, Commander. I hope this all works out.
What an interesting story. Do continue with your story.
On my way.
Shall we roll the dice?
On my way.
Let's start the show!
Let's go make ourselves. Didn't you hear me? Continue with your story. About the queen. You say the Four Beasts made a new queen? Would you mind answering me?
Laplace! Drake!
Coming! Take this, Harriet!
What is this? What's this supposed to be?
You Nikkes don't need to breathe to survive, yet you choose to do so, as part of your pathetic attempt to mimic humans. That means just cutting off your breathing is enough to kill you.
What the hell are you doing? Popping up out of nowhere like that and spouting up such nonsense? Get rid of those things right now!
No one tells me what to do.
And if I say please, will you listen then, you filthy heretic?
I thought I was a goner!
Well, if you say please, how could I refuse?
What the heck are you doing?
Why did you come here?
Are you asking that because you assumed I don't have any hostile intentions toward you? It's a relief at least one of you realized I'm not here to fight. I despise loud noises.
I'm waiting for an answer. Why are you here?
I finished something I've invested a lot of time and preparation into. Now that that's done, I can finally focus on something I've been putting off.
Naught hath occupied thy hands for some time now. Gene Reaper.
Oh? You're here too.
Why hast thou come? There hath been no connection twixt thee and us.
She talks too much. It's like talking to hundreds of people at once. I couldn't stand it.
Matisse, time to go.
Okay, I held my breath for a good long while this time, so I'll be fine. If I wear a mask, then no water gets in.
I take back what I said about the surface being exciting. It's complete anarchy.
Are you not going to continue your story? Oh, you mean that thing? It's not dead. That thing is incapable of dying. Look. It's returning. Disgusting.
Her corpse just disappeared.
That's because it's gone back. Now, resume your story.
Is that the only sentence you know?
Ugh. You're being too noisy.
On my way.
Let's start the show! I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Encounter. On my way.
Commander, are you okay?
It was a wave. A wave crashed over us. Up here in the sky.
This is terrible! Water and electronics don't mix! You idiot! Just don't turn them on while they're wet and let them dry off properly!
Again with the racket. Please speak one at a time. If you can manage that, I won't do anything other than talk. The thing I've been putting off is cleanup. In preparation for any potential threat. Let me put it simply so you can understand. The goal is to eliminate the 4 beasts. I met them once, a long time ago. They made an incessant racket, and so I got rid of them. But I didn't feel they posed any threat, so I simply ignored them. It appears I cannot leave them to their own devices, though. Because it's time to clean things up properly. I have to clean things up properly, so they will be pleased. Don't get greedy with your questions, human. I'm being generous with you now, but my generosity has its limits. Now it's time for you to answer my question. You say the 4 beasts have made a new queen? That's impossible. Those things lack the ability to create a queen. Besides, that's not how queens are made. Is there anything else you know? All right. I'll ask the 4 beasts for the remaining details then. Staying silent and playing dumb won't help. I know they're here. It was a good move to hide using dark matter. But it's my sense of hearing that I rely on, not my sense of feeling. They've been making quite the ruckus as of late. And so, I was able to track them down. I've been putting up with all the little noises I've heard, but I can do so no longer. I have a proposal. Join me. Together we will eliminate the 4 beasts and their queen.
On my way.
Let's start the show!
Moving.
I want to increase the odds in my favor, even if by a small margin. The 4 beasts couldn't have possibly created a queen. But, on the off chance that they actually did, things would become very troublesome. I want to eliminate the 4 beasts. And if she exists, the queen as well. What do you mean by why? This won't be bad news for you either. Oh, I see. You think the queen might prove useful to you in some way? A feasible notion, but not one that's going to happen, unfortunately. You don't understand what it means for a new queen to be born. The birth of a new queen signifies changes in the laws of nature. The behavioral patterns of the Raptures will be completely altered. I can't say exactly what those changes would be, but it will be in ways no one can possibly predict. They could get smaller and multiply, or grow larger and decrease in number. They might wrap themselves in living tissue or some other natural material. They could choose to live alongside humans, or to wipe out humanity entirely. There's no telling what could happen. Everything you've learned about Raptures over the past century will become worthless. Don't bet the future of humanity on a foolish gamble, human. If the Raptures truly meant to harm humans, your puny shelter would have been destroyed a long time ago. Use your head. Right now, you're safe if you remain underground. The Raptures that exist now have no interest in humans. But could the same be said if the 4 Beasts Queen exists? Then I'll take that to mean you're working with the 4 Beasts.
Tell me something, heretic.
What?
Can't you just go and deal with the 4 beasts or their queen yourself? You act like you could solve everything on your own. So why are you so interested in cooperating with us?
Because you all are strong. In contrast, I've become weaker.
What? Did someone knock you around?
Yes. That's why I wish to stack the odds more in my favor.
What's stopping us from clobbering you and doing things our way?
That would be an unwise decision. You can either team up with me and fight the 4 beasts, or side with them and oppose me.
Birdie! Rapture's incoming! Don't they know it's rude to interrupt a conversation?
So this was your plan, you filthy heretic?
I see. So this is what you think of me. I did not call them.
All the Raptures here are friends of Raptilians. That means there are only non-hostile Raptures around. Besides, Raptures have been ambushing us from the moment we arrived. The only explanation I can come up with is that you called them.
All negotiations are off, heretic.
I see you have no intention of listening to me. What a shame. Ah, I see now. The ones who called the Raptures.
Levi! Levi! Raptures are attacking them! Now's our chance to run, okay? There's no time to waste! If Whaley keeps heading in this direction, that place will be discovered! If the Offspring discovers us, then we're done for! What's Liberalio doing here anyway? Levi? Is running away the right move? Well, if not that, then what? You saw it yourself! Those guys are talking with the Offspring! They must be in cahoots with each other! Even if we did try and fight them, we wouldn't be able to beat them! I say we run away, and fast! What do you want to do, Levi? I don't know! You want to talk to them, don't you? Is that why we're waiting here, instead of just escaping? Then, let's talk with them. To be honest, I kinda wanna talk to them too. They just keep following us, insisting on talking, and they haven't attacked us. Maybe we could actually talk things out. And then they could even become our allies. But Liberalio is over there. What if they're actually on the same side as her?
That's not a sure thing. They might be arguing. Levi, let me know what you want to do.
Ugh! I'm thinking! Stop pressuring me!
Levi, I trust you. I'll go along with whatever you want to do. Because you're my friend. So, please make a decision.
What do you want to do?
I want to do whatever you want to do, Levi.
Okay, moving out.
Shall we roll the dice?
Moving.
Levi! Levi! They're coming this way! They must have fought through all the Raptures and made their way here. What should we do? Say something, Levi!
There you are. It's been a long time.
She's here! The Offspring!
Liberalio!
Levi! What should we do?
I only have one question for you. Did you two make a queen?
Queen? What are you talking about?
How do you know about the Queen?
That human and those humanoids over there told me. We're on the same side, you know.
What did you say?
Did you make a queen? Answer my question, and I'll spare you.
All of you, go away. Go away! All of you! Get lost and leave us alone! Stay away from us! Levi, decide! Get rid of them all! We can't trust anyone. They're all against us. They're all enemies. All that man wants to do is talk. No, I don't want to talk. I'm too scared. He'll only betray us, just like everyone else. I don't want to get close to anyone. That way I won't hurt anyone. Or get hurt. It's easier to just fight.
You really are a hopeless case, Levi. That's why I like you. Because you're a fool like me.
Ziz! Where are you going?
Levi, promise not to abandon me, okay?
Ziz!
I'll get rid of them. Just like you want.
What is this? You could do it all along. You could transform.
Moving.
Shall we roll the dice?
Okay.
Encounter.
Let's go make ourselves.
No, she can't transform now.
Don't come near us! Don't talk to us! We have decided! Behemoth. Ziz could transform all along. The only reason she waited this long was probably for me. Isn't that incredible? But I'm of no help to her at all right now. So, eat this apple with me and wake up. I don't mind what happens to me. Just save Ziz. She's so strong, but at this rate, she might die. Please, Behemoth. Save her.
I see you're not used to transforming yet. All of you, buy me some time. That way I can finish them both in one fell swoop. They have no intentions of being on your side. They're attacking you and me both indiscriminately. Oh dear. Looks like you've hit your limit. Time to finish this. Move aside, human. Besides, you're useless as a shield. You'll simply die a meaningless death. I don't have time for this.
I've got you. It's been a while, Liberalio. How does it feel to be crushed under someone else's boot for a change? It's time you got a little taste of what you put us through!
Behemoth!
I feel a bit shy hearing everyone call my name. Yes, it's me. I'm back and ready for action, just in the nick of time. Pretty cool, huh?
Behemoth! It's really you! I'm so glad you're alive!
Levi fed herself to me. She tried to offer her entire self to me, and I tried to resist as much as possible. So, just between you and me, I'm still not at full power. I'm having a tough time standing up straight, let alone this transformation business. And the dark matter's barely functional, too.
Still, you were able to toss that offspring around like a ragdoll. Incredible!
Consider it a last-ditch effort. Besides, she's gotten way weaker than before. So if I'm not as impressive on my next go-around, I don't want any flack from you.
Oh, okay, got it!
Have you still got some gas left in the tank, sis?
You bet!
Good. Then let's wipe all these people out.
Let's do it!
Behemoth.
Human. Rappy. I appreciate your continued efforts to communicate with us. But since Levi has given up on communication, our hands are tied. Sorry about that. It's probably my fault for pushing too hard. It backfired instead. So, we'll just go on our own way. Just us. The time for conversation is over. Come at... What?
Oh no, Whaley is crashing! Damn. Should have figured it wouldn't come out unscathed in a giant monster showdown.
Everyone, prepare for heroic landing! Looks like a new record is about to be set!
Quit your babbling and hold on to something! Commander, this way! Commander? Rappy, what are you doing? Hurry up and hold on to something! The commander's gone! What?
To meet the great hero, whom I had not but heard of in rumor, is a fortune indeed. Harmonizer, White Giant, and even Pinocchio. The heavens are truly full of marvels. But the Maleficent Beast Quartet and the new Queen? What is it that causeth the Gene Reaper to move so hastily? It seemeth that a great event is about to unfold. Though my heart yearneth to assist, I pray thee forgive me, for mine own circumstances doth not permit it. I shall leave in thy hands, great hero. I shall see to my own tasks.
Everyone, make some noise! Just time for Noir and
Return to where you belong.
everyone, put your stuff together! Let us have it!
I'll give you my full attention.
Just time for Noir and
It's showtime with Noir.
let's all play together! Everyone, make some noise! Just time for Noir and
Return to where you belong.
everyone, put your stuff together! Let us have it!
Preparing to reload.
Everyone, make some noise! Just time for Noir and
Return to where you belong.
everyone, put your stuff together! Let us have it!
If we work together, this will be a walk in the park.